What the fuck is that?
Girl!
You see, I have conducted a little experiment on YouTube recently. If I go onto the search bar and search I have no friend 21, I would find a video of a woman called Maya West who started this whole trend of I have no friends video 3 years ago. If I just tweak it a little, change 21 to 22, and 22 to 23, you see where this is going. Wait, I hear something from the back.
You have no style or sense of fashion.
Oh, the exception. There hasn't been anyone making a video for 26 years old yet. And guess what? I am 26. Let me make a video about it right now. But let's just be clear. I'm talking about best friend here instead of just casual friends. Because let's just be honest. If you have a best friend, you probably wouldn't make a video saying that you've got no friend. I forgot. I'm not your typical 26 years old either. I went to the Abnormal Human Research Institute a few years ago.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying!
AKA my psychiatrist, and I got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. If you don't know what it means basically means I'm a superhuman who is emotionally super sensitive. I have a superpower that I can sleep 17 hours a day, depressed, and apparently I make unstable friendship. Wait. I see you. I see you saying that you think Lawrence can't relate to you because I'm not normal. I still feel lonely, just like you do, especially during every hour of the day. My feelings and my loneliness are just a bit more sharp and more spiky. I'm so blessed that I actually had 2 best friends in my life. Yes, I use past tense because we don't talk anymore. Just give you a bit of a context. I finished primary 6 and secondary 1 in the UK before I went back to Hong Kong and restudied secondary 1 because Chinese literature literally looked like Greek to me. I couldn't catch up with the maths too. I'm quite good at maths though right now. I can do algebras really well, but if you ask me to calculate a restaurant bill, hello? Can you comment down below if you feel the same? Anyway, long story short, I got bullied a lot when I was in the UK, so I went back to Hong Kong without having any friends, and then I made friends with Mike until 6 months later, he decided to all of a sudden stop talking to me. Even though we were in the same class, yes. And this is how awkward it was. Hey Mike, why are you not talking to me?
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
I tried to ask our mutual friends what happened, but none of them knew, and I still don't know until this day. Maybe he fancied me. Oops. That comes to my next best friend. I made this best friend when I was in secondary 4 in Hong Kong, and we were friends for like probably 4 years or 5 years. And then he told me that he liked me and wanted to start a relationship with me. I gracefully refused and told him that we should still be friends. And he was just like, he actually made me really upset because I really liked him as a friend, but we're not talking anymore, so Now it's been a long time since I haven't had a best friend, and at first I didn't know how to cope with it for years, until I met my friend Nathan. Nathan has a best friend. Let's call her Karen. Karen would used to call Nathan a lot at random times and tell Nathan everything about her.
The phone. Hi, how are you? Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, Burger King. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic.
And Nathan would complain to me about Karen complaining her shit to him. Now, whenever I feel lonely for not having a best friend, I would just remind myself of Nathan, and I'll just go like, I'm good on my own, thank you very much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's always very good to have a best friend, but your best friend has to have the same wavelength as you. And now comes to how to make a best friend from scratch. I know you won't believe me, but pleasing other people doesn't work. Because with my disorder, I've tried it multiple times, probably a million times, and it didn't make me happy. If you do go and please people all the time, you're gonna feel lonely, and you're gonna get stuck in a void of loneliness. Now here is how you can make a best friend. You need to know what makes you tick, and do you know what values you do really care in your life? Do you know what gives you that goosebump sensation? For me, that's like reading books about psychology. Ouch, I lied. I listened to books via... But for you, if that's that rusty jeans that you care about in your wardrobe, maybe you care about vintage fashion. Then once you know yourself good enough, then... Congratulations! You can be your own best friend, like I did with myself. Yes, you still feel lonely, but just not all the time. And then, I just believe that eventually, if you say that enough times that you're gonna get a best friend, then you will find a best friend. Just like how Kelly Stam manifested her wealth and her fake marriage. And before I end this video, Naval, who is a modern thinker, he once suggests along the line something like, it's very difficult to find people who has the same passion as you, and you have only a finite amount of time to find them. So before you go hard on yourself, try and understand yourself a bit more first, take your time, don't rush it through, and know that if you comment down below, you know you're gonna get a very friendly reply, even if you swear. That's it, see you, bye! Let me go and finish my bread. Are you all ready?